Welcome back to the Great India Drive as it carries on its journey of faith. We join the boys on an early morning start from Bikaner so that they can take it easy on their drive towards Pokhran. A few patches of really bad road aside, the highways are freshly laid and arrow straight for the most part. And when the foursome spotted camels on the way, they couldn't resist saying hello. Now Hyundai's Tucson is no off-roader, but they were surprised at how composed it was off the tarmac as well. Sparse traffic on the highway meant that the boys were in Pokhran a little after noon. But
now, as much as we'd like to show you what goes on inside Pokhran, it is a bit of a super secret. But to tell you what happened there, Pokhran is home to not one but two nuclear tests that happened first in 1974 and then again in 1998.
Today, at 15:45 hours, India conducted 3 underground nuclear tests in the Pokhran range.
It was called Operation Smiling Buddha and Operation Shakti respectively, and that put India on the world map.
DRDO and DAE have effectively and efficiently coordinated and integrated their respective technological strengths in the national mission to conquer the country with the capability to vacate the nuclear threats.
The government trusted and put their faith in the Indian scientists and chose not to depend on other countries for their nuclear power, and finally paved the way for the nuclear power plants that we see today that power the country.
an early evening check-in at Jaisalmer meant the guys could unwind before they went exploring the next morning. Jaisalmer. It is named after Maharaja Rawal Jaisal, and sitting at the heart of it is the near 900-year-old fort, which proudly overlooks the city. The 21st century Tucson stands out in front of the 12th century architecture and lets one silently appreciate how far we have come. Interestingly, Jaisalmer was never intended to be the capital of King Jaisal's empire. Folklore says that the Maharaja met a sage who said it was destiny for the kingdom to be established at Jaisalmer. Faith in the sage's prophecy and some meticulous engineering meant that the fort stood tall. As the journey takes the boys to far corners of the country, they come across tales of faith in the most unusual places.